Hi, good morning. Welcome to Coffee with Me. I'm Susan Buchser-Lochocki, running for U.S. House of Representatives, um, 2nd District seat here in West Virginia. And this is my Wednesday morning coffee in my kitchen. Welcome. So, as I'm trying to deal with transparency in the campaign in these talks, today we're going to focus on political ads and money and stuff like that. And, how much advertising is okay and how much is not, and whatever. So, first off, it is May the 4th, so I have to say it. For all my Star Wars fans out there, I'm a big Yoda fan. So, May the 4th be with you. Right? Yeah, so it's May the 4th, 2022. And we also have Mother's Day coming up this weekend. So I want to make a big shout out to all the mothers out there. Thank you so much for your important work raising the next generation of U.S. citizens. You're doing a great job. I know it's not easy. Some of you are working 2 jobs and raising children all by yourself. So hats off to you, and I hope to bring you some relief, if I get elected. So, anyways, and even if I don't, maybe the people I've been talking to have heard me and hear the plight of us moms struggling to get by. So, anyway, I just wanted to say a very happy Mother's Day to all of you, a big hug, and enjoy your day. I'm going to be making some children's book videos over the next couple of days. So if you need a break from your children, not from your children, but you need a break to have a sip of coffee and relax for a second or read something, and you want your children to have something nice and educational to hear, I'll do some children's book readings, and then you can have them watch them, perhaps. All right. So, anyway, outside of reading children's books and Mother's Day, I mean, I'm also a mom, so, sadly, I won't be seeing my daughter this time. This is the first time I'll be away from her for Mother's Day. But I will get to see my own mom for Mother's Day, so I'm looking forward to that because I haven't spent Mother's Day with my own mom for a while, so that's how life is. Sometimes you have to, yeah, things change and you have to refocus a little bit. So, anyways, political ads and emails and calls. So, ever since I began, I've been getting emails from people who claim that they can help me win by calling strangers on my behalf. I don't know what they're going to say to them. I guess they're going to say my beliefs or my platform or whatever. But, I actually received a few of these calls myself. And when I tried to call the people back to find out why they called me, I got no response. I got answering machines. I got not a real number. So, it's just, I don't know if having strangers call on your behalf to strangers to get them to vote for you is the best way. And then there's also with these robocalls, is what they're called. They also have robo emails, so they could like send off emails or texts. And, again, we get so much of this anyways. Uh, More is not really necessary, and it's going to get lost and into the spam area anyways, so there's just no point in spending money on it, in my opinion. So I did not do that. I have barely put any ads out, in fact. I mean, I have, like I said last time, I have a yard sign on my vehicles. And then I have a yard sign in my yard, and I have two properties, two open air art galleries here. where I have signs at them too. But for the most part, that's it, So I'm not doing a lot of advertising, but I'm still getting heard, and yeah, so that part's good. I'm still uh, getting out there. I will say that because it's Mother's Day, I did decide that I would put out some thank you to all the mothers in the, West Virginia 2nd District area, plus all of West Virginia. I also put an ad in the Charleston um, newspaper there. So I did eventually, have to do something because when these organizations write articles about you, it's the way of paying them back, as a thank you for writing the article. So I've been busy this week designing and figuring out what to say and getting my message out to the mothers out there that I appreciate your work and that hopefully together we can find a better way of making life easier, less stressful, better quality of life for everyone so that you have time to raise your children too in a way that you feel is the right way. So, yeah. So, anyways, that's my story with the political ads. I still have to make one or two video ads, for on TV and radio. So that's the other thing I'm going to be doing over the next 2 days is getting those together so I can get that out. Again, I don't want to waste people's time, so it's just a simple message to my moms, all of you moms out there. I just I know it's a great job, but it's also, a challenging job. But you're learning a lot too, and yeah, it's an amazing experience to raise children. So yeah, that's what I'm doing as far as the ads go. I'm not attacking anybody. I'm just sticking with my message and putting you as my priority. So I guess that's about it. I will say, I don't know if you guys have noticed too, but a lot of these yard signs are just popping up everywhere. And there's so many at certain places, and a lot of them are too close to the road according to the rules. So, I just, yeah, it's like spring has sprung political yard signs. It's pretty funny, but what can you do? All right, it's that time of year. So with May 10th over, then I guess the signs can come down, perhaps, and we'll see what happens after that. So I'm looking forward. If you get a chance to get out and vote, and you like my messages, then please vote for me. May 10th is the deadline to vote, so don't forget if you haven't already been out voting during early voting. May 10th is the last day, and then hopefully, we'll see who will be the Republican and the Democrat for West Virginia, anyways, in here in the 2nd District, and well, all over the U.S. The House of Representatives is being voted on, and so let's see what happens. I'm looking forward. More at this time, I don't really have. So all I can say is thanks for stopping by. It's been nice I'm having water with you because I had enough coffee. But anyway, I wish you a nice day, a nice weekend, a nice Mother's Day weekend, and a good voting experience. And I'll talk to you next week, I guess. I will say that if you want to send me a message, or you know what, I don't have one here, but I got travel coffee mugs. So if you would be interested in one, send me a message via my website, which is www.susan, the number 4, USA.com. And there, if you put your name and email, I can contact you back and I can get your address and I can mail you one of these coffee mugs, travel coffee mugs that I got as a souvenir for running for Congress. Okay, so that's enough about all of that and about everything. So I wish you a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by.